The gentleman in question that we are doing journalism-based questions towards in regard to his life, his profession, his business, his career, his property, his possessions, we're asking lawful questions about. And every single question that we're asking can be boiled down into one question: whose rights are they? And the truth is, the rights to his body, his heart, his soul, his mind, his profession, his personal life, his spirituality, his everything are his. It's a simple answer to a lot of questions. The question we have now is, who is abusing his photographic rights? He takes photographs. He's a trained professional photographer since early days of his childhood, and he produced a business in photography by age 15. So many of the images that he'd like to use are somewhere on a hard drive back in his storage unit, allegedly, unless someone stole those storage pieces, that technology. But the images that he's finding back in the history of his online portfolio are images that he either created himself or he purchased with special licensing that said he could use it for anything he'd like. And with that, he creates his words and his pictures to highlight his work. But who is cutting those off? Who is editing those? Who is clipping those? Who is minimizing those? Who's cutting off his logos that belong to him? And part of his logo for his company is a part of a template he purchased that he had the same type of licensing rights on. And he chose to pull out part of that image that he used in a website template to produce something new. And he had the rights to do that. He purchased the template to do that. He was a proficient person of the internet based on the things he learned and the laws at that time, and no conglomerate, even if they sell those images to another corporation, has the right to take away the licensing he used at that time. You can't go back on someone and say, oh, you owe me more money for that. You don't. The licensing stands in that moment of time.